Kobe. How's it going, bros? My name is PewDiePie, and today we're going to be restoring a brand new PC. I went to a garage sale probably like a month ago, copped this PC, graphics card, all of the internals for this, and this entire box of bullshit for like 60 bucks. I'm going to try and restore all of it, but the point of today's video is restoring this PC, and I want to try and run Linux on it because I am a fucking clone. This next part, I try to disconnect the power supply. I end up spurging out because I missed one of the screws, and so I tried basically taking apart the power supply. Okay, power supply has been unscrewed. Now I gotta figure out how to disconnect it without breaking anything. So I will do that real quick. Turns out there's a whole bunch of nasty brown, I don't even know what this is. It kind of looks like Coke, but it feels a little too wet to be Coke. And this has been sitting in here for a couple weeks now. And I know it was sitting in that dude's garage for a much longer period of time. So I have no idea what this nasty brown wet shit is, but ugh. But it seems like I've managed to get most of the cords disconnected. Okay, so I managed to remove this fan and disconnect even more cords. Here's the motherboard. I'm gonna have to get this off so that I can check out the thermal paste. But yeah, it looks like straight up just a fucking pool of Coke down there. That shit is nasty. And then all these dust bunnies. But like, hey, this entire thing was 60 bucks. You get what you fucking pay for. Okay, so I've done everything I can. Turns out it just seems like this PC case is not salvageable. However, the good news is the motherboard looks pretty fine. Same thing with the power supply. Same thing with the graphics card. So, you know, nothing seems to be going wrong here. I'm going to check out the RAM here soon just to make sure that it was placed correctly and, you know, it's not all broken and fucked up. So here, let's pull out this bad boy. I can't do it with one hand. Here, you're getting placed. Shit. Stay put. Clunk, clunk. Come on. There we go. Oh, look at that. RAM looks pretty fine. What is that? DDR4? 8 gigs, so it's 16 gigs of RAM. Hell yeah, that seems perfectly fine to me. Ain't no complaints here. Come on. I don't like pulling things out. Oh yeah, look at that. Looks perfectly fine. So now I'm gonna have to check the GPU to make sure, or the CPU, I mean, to make sure that, you know, the thermal paste is all good, but shit, even the battery looks fucking fine. And then look at the underside. Ooh, just some dust, that's it. Wow, this is a good looking graphics card, y'all. Graphics card, this is a good looking motherboard. Fucking rookie. All right, although the case is probably not salvageable, it's not a total fucking wash. So, you know, I looked at the motherboard some more. Everything looks fine. Don't seem to have any problems. No gunk, no broken pins, no nothing. Everything seems to be in pretty good, solid shape. I do still need to take this off, though, but I'll have to... Oh, actually, it seems like you do it. Oh, yuck. Actually, turns out no. There is gunk on this damn thing. Yucky. Ugh.
It was at this point I realized y'all were probably wondering where the impressions are. So I'm not going back to re-record anything, but here's not the Prince of All Saiyans. I'm trying to clean up the power supply here because it's all nasty and icky. And as you can see here, in one of the holes there was that nasty brown gunk. I tried cleaning it with one of those toothpick floss things, and then I just ended up using paper towels covered in alcohol. That's what I did to clean pretty much everything. Lots and lots of rubbing alcohol. I managed to get the nasty ass cooler off, and then I managed to clean this dirty ass fan.
I really wish that I lived in somewhere slightly more rural. That way I could shoot this with a gun for content. That would be some top tier quality content. But instead, Kobe.
I'm going to have to get a new PC case, so let me know in the comments down below what your recommended case is, as well as let me know any sort of budget upgrades. Be sure to like and subscribe.